We've already seen some snow and freezing temperatures, but we know more is on the way. WSBT Chief Meteorologist Paul Emmick is here to storm track the winter. Paul?
There are a lot of factors that go into our forecasting, some very close to us and others thousands of miles away. We've analyzed a lot of the information, how the trends are setting up, and now we've got our Storm Tracker long-range outlook for winter. Remember what this looks and feels like? Soon we'll once again be digging out driveways and sidewalks and gripping the wheel a little tighter on slippery roads. The calendar tells us winter doesn't officially start until December 21st, but we all know better than that. The latest we've gone before getting that first measurable snowfall is December 17th. That was in 1998. But you may remember we came close to that record last year. The first measurable snowfall of 1 inch in 2012 happened on December 10th. And check out these facts. The average date in South Bend for the first measurable snowfall is November 8th. No official snowfall total was available for South Bend last month, but on October 23rd and 24th, some areas got a trace and others had some brief measurable accumulation. To best figure out what this winter might bring, we need to look at several important factors. I've been studying long-range computer models and looking across the globe to see specifically what's happening in the oceans. El Nino is a warming of the Pacific Ocean near the equator. For us, that usually means a warmer and drier winter. La Nina is a cooling of the water in the Pacific near the equator. For us, that often means more snow. Right now, the water in the equatorial Pacific is in what is called a neutral state, so sea surface temperatures should stay near normal on into spring. We will have to keep a close eye on this region for any sort of variation that could have an impact on our winter. Taking this information into account, and if these trends continue, we can expect our winter temperatures to be slightly below average. My snowfall prediction for winter 2013-2014, 76 inches. That's about 10 inches above normal for South Bend. That's how it shapes up. It's an outlook. It's not so much a forecast of actual amounts and actual different snowfall for different events, but looking at the analyzing the trends that are present now, looks like in the neighborhood of 76 inches. The one wild card is going to be El Nino. Last year, for example, it started to set up and then just stopped, which record keeping has indicated hasn't happened before. If it should kick in this year, that would lead to a drier winter. If suddenly goes the other way from the neutral state, La Nina kicks in, then we have a wetter winter, which could also lead to more snowfall. But a really intricate one. I'm really going to watch the trends. We'll have to fine-tune it throughout the winter, but looks like we could be just at least a little bit above average when it comes to snowfall. And last year, we had about around the neighborhood of 60 inches of snow last year, so may see a little more this year.
And you never know with lake effect, too.
That always adds up. I still always think about that. A couple of years ago, nobody had more than 3 inches, except for a narrow swath of about 8 miles that had a foot and a half. Yeah. These things happen a lot. It was the other 3-foot snowfall a couple of years ago, too, so it all adds up, literally.
We're going to have to shovel snow no matter what.
One way or the
right.
other.
You got it.